It's almost as old as this country.
Nectars of the gods.
Bourbon. And perhaps not since Prohibition have this many people wanted to drink it.
Good afternoon, I'm Chandra Lucarello. I'm here at the beautiful Waikiki Marriott Beach Hotel, and I'm with Southern Wine and Spirits. I'm the Director of Mixology for them, and I will be partnering with the Marriott in launching their very exciting Bourbon Program. Today we're going to be making a couple of cocktails that are the cornerstone of their program, the Classic Manhattan and the Old Fashioned. I'll also be assisting and training the bartenders on these two cocktails, making them perfectly and the correct technique, and also assisting in show you how to make the Classic Manhattan first. So we're using a very iconic whiskey, the Maker's Mark from Loretto, Kentucky. This is an iconic bourbon known across the country, and it's still hand dipped with a red wax seal. We're using a 2-to-1 ratio of the Maker's Mark to sweet vermouth. So the 1 part sweet vermouth. Like any Classic Manhattan, we definitely need our bitters. We have Angostura bitters. We're going to give our cocktail a stir. It's about 20 to 30 rotations. We're stirring this cocktail rather than shaking it, so we really maintain the integrity of our spirits, and we don't want to over dilute or over bruise. We want our cocktail to be silky and beautiful. So once we have the correct dilution, we'll strain it into our martini glass. Garnished with an Italian maraschino cherry. And here we have our Classic Manhattan. So the next cocktail we'll be doing is our Classic Old Fashioned. And this cocktail dates way before Prohibition. When Prohibition happened, a lot of the liquor that was coming into the state was really, really poor liquor. So people started adding fruits and cherries and all these kinds of things to make the liquor taste a little bit better. We're actually going back to the very classic roots of the Old Fashioned and how it used to be prepared. So all it is whiskey, sugar, bitters, and water. It's very, very simple. So we have our sugar cube, a little bit of Angostura bitters, adding a splash of water. Dissolve our sugar a little bit with the bitters. Two ounces of Knob Creek. This is a small batch bourbon that's aged about 9 years. Just like the Old Fashioned, we're going to stir this and not shake it. The Old Fashioned is actually one of the most trending cocktails right now in the craft cocktail scene. It's a lot of bars are putting their spins on it. You can't beat a beautifully done classic Old Fashioned. We're serving it over a gorgeous ice here. Orange twist and a Luxardo cherry. And here we have our Marriott Classic Old Fashioned.